Touchscreen tagging machine. Introduction to pattern editing functions. The system comes with some common tag, keyhole or buttonhole patterns. However, in order to meet the different needs of the market, the touchscreen has one more function than the button screen. Patterns can be edited on the panel. Click on the magnifying glass button in the lower right corner. Click on the edit icon first. Click on the magnifying glass button again. Prompt whether to edit the new pattern. Click OK. Enter the pattern editing interface. First, briefly introduce each icon. This is pattern export and pattern import. After editing a pattern, it can be exported. Generate a new pattern. Import means to edit on the basis of the original pattern. This is the origin, correction, needle, and press of foot up and down. This is the relative coordinate. Initial coordinates, motion coordinates. Function code display. Below are the functional buttons. Introduction to function codes. Thread trimming, second origin and thread tension, ordinary sewing, L-feeding, zigzag sewing, circular arc. Can be selected and found here. Simulate the forward and backward movement of patterns. Find origin. Information mode. Can be viewed. View percentage of display interface. Currently set at 100%. If a big trick is involved, can be set to 800% display. Set whether the pattern displays stitches or pinpoint. Generally, it displays needle marks, and then hit the exit button. The yellow area is some introductions of commonly used functions. Pattern making interface. First of all, this is called air delivery. Generally, it is sent empty to the starting point of the pattern. Empty delivery first. For example, edit a pattern with a box marked with a cross. First empty to the position of seam starting point. Click the OK button. It will generate a dotted line-based empty feed stitch. This is not a sewing stitch, but an empty feed stitch. Then edit the normal seam. The stitch distance can be set for ordinary sewing. Set according to your actual needs. Here you can set the speed, usually the highest speed. Edit sewing stitches. Sewing stitches in 2 steps. If continuous seams are involved, click the Confirm button in the lower left corner. Edit to this position. If you want to change the orientation, click the OK button to change the direction. After changing direction, editing is complete. If you still need to change the direction, click the OK button. Click Confirm at this position and then overlap. When all editing is complete, click the blue OK button. This is called the big confirmation key. After pressing the Confirm key, the pattern will be simulated again. After the simulation is completed, a stitch map will be generated. This is the edited pattern. Empty delivery. Then sew a circle. If you don't want this pattern, can be deleted. Delete edit pattern. If there is no problem with the pattern, you can export. Export a new pattern. It's pattern 70. Whether to automatically add trimming, click OK. The new pattern is edited. Click on the magnifying glass button. Exit edit mode. Then click on the magnifying glass button again. Whether to return to sewing mode, click to confirm. After exiting by default, it will be pattern 70.